Hello, good evening guys. Welcome to the halftime show. Okay, so I think medyo matagal na walang halftime show. It's been 2 weeks. Nagbakasyon ako tapos been busy sa work tapos bear market naman dito sa local. So sorry for that. So now we are doing it again since nasa lockdown tayong lahat. Medyo wild yung swing ng market recently, and that's because of the pandemic happening all over the world. So it's not just the Philippines na down lahat. Okay, down yun Europe, down US, down in Asia, all the emerging markets are down. So that's why we are also affected. So I've never seen this before na ganito ka down bigla. Today, one of the biggest down days, umabot ng down more than 20% in index. So it's nice to have experienced it firsthand. Daming movers. So let's talk about what's happening in the market. So I'll share with you some charts. Okay, so here you can see this is the Dow. This is the Dow Jones Index. So now it's at below 20,000 now. So that's coming from the high of 30,000. So we've seen it go down to 35% in the past 23 days. Okay, so there's a huge economic slowdown. So malamang madadamay tayo. So what caused the huge down in the local today? Since nagsarado yung PSE ng 2 days, habang sarado yon, yun daw, tsaka yung world markets umaandar. So we can see down pa rin to total. Kasi nag-close yung Philippines, nandito yan eh. So next day down, total down yan in 3 days. That's why we saw when it opened kanina, maybe there's a lot of more panic in terms of yung mga foreign investors because they don't want baka mag-shutdown ulit yung PSE, tapos they want to liquidate their position also. So that's why we saw a lot of stocks go down very, very fast. Okay, so going to that, here we can see the PSE. Yan, so grabe down kanina ng almost 20% more than yata kasi nag 4,000 yung low eh. Almost 4,000 na. So this is very, very big. So nakita natin sobrang wild ng swings, lalo na yung mga blue chip companies. So as of the moment, the current theme is, ang sinasabi ko din sa premium members ko is, you have to look for the companies that you want to buy for the bounce, but we have to be picky also dun sa bounce approach because we want to have companies with a lot of stronger fundamentals compared to yun wala talagang fundamentals. Okay, so ano ba yung mga walang fundamentals masyado? Yung mga SSI, yung mga yan, o Holcim, or weak earnings. Okay, so we've seen this today. Grabbing volatility ng PSE today. Right? Boom. Okay, so let's talk about opportunities. So there's a lot of opportunities, but it's so hard to watch, okay, and catch them. For example, URC, binantahan today, okay? If you're not ready, you will not catch this. So this went from down 30% to down 8%. But we have to check the 5-minute intraday candle because dun yung opportunity, okay? So we've seen this go down, boom, from 120, nag-80, nag-80 pesos. So that's down agad ng 30% at the lowest, 29%. So if you are prepared to want to buy this bounce, you can actually buy it somewhere here, right, with the cut of the previous low. Then you would have made 10%, right? Yeah. Chance of close, 10%, 17% pa nga eh. Or sa high, 26%. So, and then SM Prime, 5 minutes, it went to 20 and then close to 27. 35% move in intraday moves. So I'm not telling you to buy catch the falling knife. Of course, there's an technique to this. So if you want to buy intraday, I'm gonna share with you one tip. So let's say, boom, bumaba. Then bumili ka dito sa area na to. Okay, bumili ka sa 23. Okay, bumili ka sa 23. Calculate your risk to the low, which is at 20. So you have a risk of 3 pesos. So you have a size, you have calculated your size, 23, cut mo is 20, and then ngayon 27 na siya. The risk reward is 1:1, but that's a quick reward, okay? Okay. URC example also that will help you. Boom. After 5 minutes, nag-establish ng low. Okay, draw a line here. 82. Okay. Boom, 82. Of course, hindi mo bibilin dito kasi medyo risky. So, pwede mo bilhin dito sa area na to. Or pwede ka bumili dito sa area na to. Or kahit dito naman, as long as you put your stop here at 82. 82.2. So if you bought here at 892, you have to put your stop at 82. So that's 10 pesos na risk. So it depends. Maliliit lang yung trading size natin. But if you bought it here at 100, 101, put your stop at all the way to 82. To avoid the volatility, you have to compute your size. So if you bought it here at 92, reward mo is 18. 18. Pag nasa high, that's around 27 pesos. Tapos yung risk mo is 10. So, that is 1:3 risk reward pa rin. Okay? Gets? This is using the 5 minutes if establish ng low. Okay. Moving on, we have a lot of stocks, diba? So, nakita natin, grabe yung mga swings. Meron yung mga SM down, nag-down at one point ng sobrang down. Ano ba yung low nito? From the closing price, down ng 30%, okay, at the lowest. So let's check the 5-minute chart. Boom. So, nag-retest. So, ngayon, bumaba. Bam. Okay, tapos nag-establish ng low dito. Okay, but if you want, dito establish na dito sa 540 matigas. Dito 540 matigas. Okay. Okay, so pag bumili ka, you can buy it at around this area. 600, put your cut at 540. Okay, so 1:1, you can scalp it and sell it somewhere here or sell it somewhere here or still hold it until tomorrow. Okay, so that's one of the scalping techniques that I want to share with you as of the moment. Since mahirap yung market, it's nice to have another tool to kung paano yung approach. Okay, this is just intraday scalping, meaning you have to, if you bought it in the morning, you have to sell it by close or within the day if it reaches a certain target price. Why not, diba? Okay, BDO, another example. It was down, super down early morning. Pero ito, hindi pa umaakyat. So here, you failed. So you can just scratch it when you bought it. Sa bagay, dito naman sa low, dito pwedeng sa low na to, pero masyadong mabilis yan. So pwede kong lagay yung wick dito sa 82. So pag bumili ka sa may 90, pwedeng lagay mo dyan. Pero hindi ka naman stop out. Pero at the end of the day, 85, close it out. Minimal risk overnight, then tomorrow try again. Okay? So, yun yung mga style. AC. Wala nito. Ito, nag-fail. JG Summit. Yan, nag-test. So, we draw a line here at the low. 29. So, boom, umakyat. So, pwede ka bumili somewhere here. 34. Put your stop at 29. Then, up 30%. Maybe pwede kang humabol dito sa 38. up ka pa rin ng 15%. Diba? So that's just intraday. But this is tingin ko this is more applicable sa mga blue chip stocks because mas liquid sila. Hindi yung parang mga basura stocks na walang volume kaya bilang nagda-down ng malaki. Itong mga to nagda-down ng malaki dahil maraming volume, maraming gusto magbenta. Okay? So it doesn't apply to PXP, mga ganun. Okay? It just applies to blue chip companies. So I've never seen, grabe, GFC down 24%. So ako, medyo ayoko to dahil meron siyang problem. Diba? Pero fundamental problem, yung earnings niya, whatever, diba, global slowdown. But if you want to use that style here, boom, nag-low, 98, try ka dito sa 90, 100, tapos cut mo 98, nag-106, but medyo limited upside, 5%. Pero pag bumalik dun, you can just sell it back, and then you are free to choose another stock, right? Yeah, so global picture updates, walang top gainer today masyado, mga basura yan. So this candle today is a bullish candle for me. Why? Because sa sobrang down, tapos it still closed above the range kahit na down 13%. It was down 24%. 25% at the low. Okay, it closed up. This is a strong candle, usually found at the bottom, but we are not sure if it's still the bottom. So tawag ko dito lizard ba? Lizard formation. Okay. Lizard. So mahaba yung tail, okay? Anyway, so we can see futures fluctuating. So now futures are down 570 points. Okay, according dito sa Bloomberg, 580 points. Refresh, 600 points. So it depends here. So kita naman natin na across buong Asia Pacific down sila, okay? Oh, okay. So I think the stock market now is very, very attractive and cheap, but it can get cheaper also. So we have to pick the ones that we want. If you want, you can pick a long-term investment now, but trading-wise, for the bounces, quick bounces lang ang gusto ko gawin. So I hope yung tinuro ko today that will help you in the coming days of volatility because ngayon ko lang nakita ulit na yung Dow futures up 2,000, next day down 1,000. Tapos next day up 1,000, next day down 3,000, next day up ng 1,000. So the swings are 5% to 10% per day. Okay? And then this, I think, siguro yung PSE should normalize tomorrow. Ngayon, nabigla lang dahil nag-open bigla after 2-day break. So down pa rin. What if umakyat yung market during that 2-day break? Maybe makikita natin up ng 10% naman yung PSE. Pero since bumabagsak yung market, this happened. So the lockdown will not help actually, and then I hope hindi mag-spread masyado yung virus here. So let's just do our part to help everyone and help ourselves para lang iwas tayo sa mga virus, okay? And then, yeah. So far, okay naman yung trading, shortened trading hours. So keep your eyes open for opportunities. List down the stocks that you want, banks, properties, blue chips. And then for the day, kung anong malaking down, check for that opportunity that I taught you how to scalp the market. So good luck in the next trading day. Well, one day na lang left tomorrow. I'll see you guys, promise, next Wednesday. Lahat tayo na quarantine, so we have nothing better to do. Just watch and learn. You can backtest the stuff that I just taught you right now. So if you want to check it out, you can observe it tomorrow ulit. So yun lang. Good luck and stay safe. Thank you for watching. Bye.